Some kids are raised by hands, some by love, some by warmth. I was raised by absence, and I learned to survive anyway. I was born where the nights were longer than the days. Empty bottles talking louder than what she'd say. Smoke in the room, promises in the air. I searched for a mother, but she was never there. I watched her fade behind the habits she chose. I learned not to ask questions nobody knows. I learned how to read moves just to stay safe. A child learning fear before learning faith. I don't hate her, I just carry the truth. Some people don't know how to love, even if they want to. I was raised by the silence, baptized by pain. Learned real quick how to stand in the rain. No one caught me when I started to fall, so I taught myself how not to crawl. They thought I'd break, thought I'd cave, but I'm still breathing from the life I faced. My father was working while the clock kept moving, trying to build a future while I was busy proving that I could cook my meals, put myself to bed, argue with my thoughts that lived in my head. I never blamed him, I knew he tried, but loneliness don't care how hard someone fights. I learned independence before learning peace. Learned that love don't always come with relief. Some kids grow up held by a hand. I grew up holding the weight of a man. I was raised by the silence, saved by the fight, left in the dark, learned to build my own life. No one stayed long enough to save, so I save myself every single day. They thought I'd fall, thought I'd fade, but I'm still standing from the life I survived. School days passed, but I felt out of place, smiling in public, pain on my face. I watched other families laugh and connect. I learned how to hide what I couldn't correct. Anger in my chest, confusion in my mind, looking for answers I was too young to find. I questioned my worth, wondered if I was wrong, if I was the reason things fell apart all along. But pain don't mean you're weak inside, it means you stayed when others would have died. I was raised by the silence, taught by the scars. Every crack in my heart showed me who we are. I didn't have guidance, I didn't have grace, but I found my strength, staring pain in the face. Hey, they thought I'd lose, thought I'd cave, but I built my backbone in the storms I brave. I could have become what I hated the most, a ghost in a cycle repeating the ghost. But I made a promise deep in my chest that my story wouldn't end like the rest. I chose not to numb, I chose not to run, I chose to become what I never got done. I turned every why me into watch me rise. I turned sleepless nights into open skies. Now I look in the mirror, I recognize a man built by survival, not chance. I don't need pity, I don't need praise, just respect for the miles I walk through flames. I learned compassion from knowing neglect. I learned strength from carrying what I shouldn't accept. I'm not perfect, but I'm still here, and that alone makes the future clear. I was raised by the silence, but I found my voice. Every step forward was a conscious choice. I'm not my trauma, I'm not my past, I'm the proof that broken things can last. Yeah, I walked alone when no one stayed, but I became more than the pain they made. I was raised by the silence, born in the storm. I didn't break, I transformed. They thought I'd fail, thought I'd cave, but I didn't just survive, I learned how to live. I raised myself, and I'm proud of that.